excited to bring you a sneaky peek from behind the scenes of the 3-day Vision, Voice and Visibility Summit, which is coming up super fast. Yay. And what I want to do is give you a sneaky little insight into one of the phenomenal speakers. This lady is our business partner in the US, growing the Brand Builders Club across the States. She's built many of her own businesses. She's extraordinary at taking your business to the world, and works with many global influencers on doing exactly that. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce you over to the Jamie Gilleland. Hello, Jamie.
Thank you. Hey, Sammy.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for next week.
I know. I got to go get my nails done today. I got all kinds of stuff getting ready to get there. Got my dress picked out.
Yeah. Well, I'm so excited because I know that you've been working with the likes of Red Bull, you've been working with Michael Gerber, you've been supporting them with taking their strategies and helping them to go even more global than they were before. And for some of those businesses, it's not just about going global, it's about keeping relationships with the customers that they already have, isn't it? And building the campaigns that keep in touch with them.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and that's one of the things that so many people forget. They're so concerned about getting new clients and new clients and new clients versus serving the ones they already have. It's a whole lot cheaper and more profitable to serve the ones you have and build them up into super uber so happy and wanting to work with you and buy anything and everything you offer type of raving fans. So that is a key thing. And as we talk about how to transform your brand into a 7-figure business model, that's one really easy step that a lot of people just totally forget about. They're just so focused on getting everyone else. And I'm excited that we're on the visibility day. So some of the stuff that we're going to talk about, and my husband, Chris, is going to be joining me. So this is the first time we've officially done a presentation together.
Excellent.
So that'll be kind of fun. We'll see how we interact very well together on camera normally. So we'll see how we do face-to-face that way. So
we won't be like the X Factor buzzing you at the back.
Exactly. So we'll have those big X's, right? Yeah. I'll make him do the dancing. I'll do the talking. So that works.
Awesome.
So between us, you know, Chris currently has been writing a lot of the content for Michael's membership program that he's doing and a whole bunch of stuff that's out there. You know, we're developing programs for Red Bull that are building systems internal. So, and a lot of the 7-figure businesses, it's getting new clients, it's managing your current clients, it's managing the workflow and the process. And those are things that people don't think about when they start scaling bigger. So we're going to talk and give you some tips and tricks on that. We're going to talk about, 5 steps that people just totally don't even think about before they get ready to scale to this 7 figures. So we're going to go through those. We're going to talk about, my big one. I have a 73-point checklist we're going to work with and go over. We're not going to go over it we don't have time in the session, but it's something I'm going to have for everybody and offer a free session with them to go over that 73-point checklist with them individually.
Wow.
So everybody in the room will get a half-hour session with me to do that.
Wow, so, included in the price of the conference?
Included in the price of the offers. So yes,
wow.
that's our phenomenal Christmas gift to everybody coming to this. So
wow.
Even if they've done a session with me before, normally I only say 1 session, but this one's an extra special bonus session. So,
thank you.
Yeah. So, well, there's so much on this list. We couldn't go through it. It would take all 3 days to go through it if we were doing it in a group session. It's really focused on where your next step is. You know, we all get started and we get overwhelmed and we get squirrel syndrome and we don't know what the next best step is. So that's what this is all about. So we're going to go through that. We're going to talk about, we have some other tools and tricks. We're going to talk about things that people are doing to just have money show up in their mailboxes. We're going to briefly talk about membership sites. We're going to talk about webinars. We have one client that did $973,000 in a single webinar. So we're going to talk about, that's almost 7 figures in 1 hour. Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to talk about some of those kinds of things that can really propel you into that level as we go. I'm really excited.
I cannot wait, even just for my own business, to learn those things. That's what I love about working with you and what you're doing globally, and the fact that, you know, you're not only working with companies that are already global. So in other words, you're getting behind their strategies and working out what they're doing, which is great, because you're then able to unpack them and support other entrepreneurs in creating the same kind of results. But what I love is that you are such a contribution focused, purpose driven entrepreneur on a real mission to create global change, and the way to do that is going to be shared at the event. I'm super excited.
Well, you know, I believe so many entrepreneurs are just killing themselves because they don't know what the next steps are. They don't know what the systems are. They don't know how to get there. You know, we all start, and part of our presentation is talking about the reluctant entrepreneur. So that'll be a key thing. We start in one way, we expect to do things, and then we get overwhelmed because we don't know what we don't know yet. So we're gonna cover a whole bunch of that. We're gonna help take you from that frustration that you're feeling in how do I get to those 7 figures to, this is what it's all about.
Freedom is what it's all about. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love you. I wish you a safe journey flying over to London.
Thank you.
And to Chris as well. And I really look forward to seeing you next week.
So excited. Now, you know, if you guys can turn the thermostat up a little bit when we get there. Remember, I'm from the South.
Well, I promise I won't bring you to Manchester then, because it's usually colder up here than it is in London.
Yes,
I can make that promise.
I had to get my gloves out here in the South today, so I'm figuring out where all my warm stuff is to bring. So I'm super excited.
I would do that. Definitely bring some warm things. Although we're going to be hanging out in the hotel most of the time.
That's right. That's right.
Warm
there you go.
I'm sending you loads of love. Thank you so much for your time today, and I will see you at the conference.
Thank you. Can't wait to see everybody.